Logistically, moving KOSHKA into a new city initially felt daunting. And while we've had the advantage of 7 years of experience of hosting KOSHKA in another city, each city comes with its own networks, its own rhythm, its own infrastructural realities. I think what made the transition smoother was that we had connections with people who are already deeply rooted in the local scene. Even the signups that we had wasn't based entirely on social media or our online world. It was through word of mouth, trusted recommendations, and I think that's what made the process easier.
The fact that I saw Sound Residency for Black women, I was so excited.
I heard of Black Girls Grow. I was really excited. I'm like, yeah, this is it. Like, this is very necessary for Kumasi, or let me say the Ashanti region.
We're taking 10 minutes to do this. Yeah. Wait.
I arrived here feeling very nervous and very tensed at first, but it got much better when I started being closer to the other girls and I had some words of encouragement from them.
I was literally nervous and excited simultaneously because I was in the midst of people that I do not know personally, but I was ready to engage, connect and interact with everybody.
The journey for me started, I think in 2008, 2009. I went to a birthday party that I was not supposed to be at. I came in with, information that I've already learned on my own, but through the workshop, I learned a lot more than I thought I knew. There's more information out there, different perspectives and different way of looking at things. So it has been a very big part of the residency here for me.
We had a range of experience in our fellows. One of them actually has no experience as a musician. I think that was really interesting to be able to work with someone who still is in sort of like the very early stages of their career, or even still thinking about whether or not they want to even have a career. And so I think that also, we've been used to having, let's say, quite professional people who are already sort of in like particular stages in their career. So I thought it was really interesting and also like a really good challenge for us to be able to work with someone who also hasn't got that experience, because what can we bring to the table as facilitators that can then help someone who's still musing? And so I really like that. With this year, we implemented writing your artist bio, for example, in EPK, which is something that we haven't done in previous residencies before. I think it's been really important to also give them a sense of how to even put out releases at Poetry Asantewa's workshop. I think that these things are helpful for artists who are still thinking about whether or not they want to, have a career.
Collaborating with people from different backgrounds, within the shortest possible time. And I also learned how to be confident and also accepting of the work that we've produced so far. Because everybody has different sound, everybody has different ideas, different writing skills.
We were working within a given time frame, so sometimes it was hard for me to bring out words, to put them together to make a song.
I burn for you.
Okay.
I burn for you. I yearn for you. I'm here on
Go.
We came into this and we had 48 hours to record, 6 songs? Write, compose, record, and in my mind I was like, how the hell are we going to pull this off? But then we came in and we all rose up to the challenge and we all like, go, go, go. And it just made me realize, oh my God, I can actually do this. I need to give myself some grace. I need to cut myself some slack and know, okay, I'm doing great. I'm doing well.
Being in Kumasi shaped the way the residency unfolded in very tangible ways. We tailored the residency according to the needs of the artist, as well as according to our capacity as an organization, instead of replicating the exact way that we have been doing it in another city. We did it in such a way that it was in response to who the artists are, their cultural nuances, their stage of development, etc. And that really shaped the way we are also looking at running future residencies in future cities and future towns. So it wasn't really about sticking to a template. It was about looking at what do the artists need, what does the city bring into how we shape the residency.
I've realized that it's quite easy for me to write about personal things or feelings that I can figure out easily. But when it comes to tasks, or let's say working with people, especially when you are given a specific wide or broad topic to tackle, that's when the challenge comes in. That's what I've realized about myself, and it took this residency to actually help me piece it out.
I mean, I usually enjoy singing, just singing, but I've never tried anything else apart from singing, like writing or composing my own songs and all that. So being here, I actually had the chance to try something on all these, and I think I wouldn't say I did great, but I tried.
I have had the opportunity to delve into various concepts in regards to music, and I'm confident that I can put them into practice.
Sonically, with some of the very early documented musical material that we had like in Ghana, originated from this side of the country. So I think it was something, very worth noting and coming here to come and try and experience that.
Every residency was aimed towards an album, but this is the first time we're actually reducing the output.
We have a lot of talents that deserve to be, projected to the world, all of that. But then it's mostly the guys that are like, mostly out there. But if we could get more of female musicians, female DJs, female sound producers, female artists, things of that nature, I think it would be huge to the cause, or even more so like beneficial to the cause.
The residency has been everything I thought and more, in the sense that it has been very educational, inspiring, and also fun. We've had a lot of, fun times, a lot of discussions, and some intimate, time with each other and everyone.
As an organization, the dream has always been to kind of expand. We were ready, like sort of mentally, and so to finally be able to say we've done it feels pretty good.
This is a tailored pilot in which we will try and replicate in different cities in the future.
So I really see us being able to do KOSHKA Tamale, KOSHKA Takrade, KOSHKA Abuja, KOSHKA Landing, KOSHKA Chicago. We are ready to take on cities.